Hansom Devol is a New Orleans-based alternative EDM artist and tattoo enthusiast, known for the single Another Level. And he's with us here. How are you today?
I'm doing good, man. How's everybody doing?
I'm great, thank you. Now, I think we've got to talk about your image first of all. What is the inspiration behind all this?
I'm a huge, I can't say huge enough, anime fan. And aside from that, my spirit animal is a cat.
Yeah.
So I just kind of, mixed the two together, and this is what you get. This godly being in the flesh.
Here you are. You're dressed like a cat. You've got the ears. It kind of looks like it's part of you. It doesn't look like a wig. It looks very well done.
Yeah, appreciate it.
So, how would you describe yourself musically and the stuff that you like to make?
Musically, I just like to pretty much dive into any genre. It's pretty much when I hear a sound, I automatically know if I like it, automatically know if I vibe to it, automatically know if I can do something with it. And with that information, I would just go from there. I consider myself a musical being. If anything, my music can definitely reach people, if not my words.
And are there any particular musical genres or artists that have influenced your sound?
Definitely. Being from New Orleans, Lil Wayne, of course.
Yeah.
Kanye West, Kid Cudi, artists like that, Travis Scott.
And you're a tattoo artist as well. So how does that combine itself with the music? Do they complement each other because they're both creative outlets in a way?
Yeah, definitely. As a matter of fact, sometimes when I'm tattooing clients, I'll just be playing regular music and then it'll go into a playlist and start playing my music, and I just catch the vibe with them. I see them Shazamming it, trying to see who it is, and then they're like, oh my God, that's you.
Yeah, it's quite good. Is it easy to balance the two careers?
Yeah, people say like being a tattoo artist, you're kind of like a therapist.
Yeah.
So like when I have clients in my chair, we get familiar, they get comfortable, and, we start to share stories with each other. And sometimes those stories, let's say, spark ideas, and a lot of times it's a lot of inspiration that comes from meeting new people.
And I suppose getting a tattoo is quite an intimate experience because it's more intimate than getting a haircut or something, because for a lot of people, it's maybe a life-changing decision to get a tattoo. Maybe it's their first ever time. So it is quite an intimate moment, and maybe people are quite nervous.
Definitely. A lot of times people are nervous, man, especially getting into the chair and, seeing this machine and a needle come out, and they're just like, why does you need all those paper towels? I'm just like,
yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely life-changing for a lot of people.
Now, you're, of course, based in New Orleans, and New Orleans is renowned for its vibrant music scene and rich cultural heritage. So how has growing up in this city influenced your artistic journey and your approach to music as an art?
Growing up in the city, I mean, for one, like there's music, art, like some form of talent going on everywhere.
Yeah.
So I mean, from the neighborhood to, the French Quarter, you may just see something that you've never seen before that may just spark your creative ideas. There's plenty of artists to share ideas with, to learn and grow from. I mean, it's all there. You just got to reach out and grab it.
Your music seems like it would translate well to live performances. Do you perform live as well as release?
Yeah, I perform live. Recently, I've just been more focused on creating the music and, branding myself. But I've definitely got back to performing, and you'll be seeing me on stage soon. Real soon.
That's exciting. Are there any particularly memorable or exciting live shows that you've done previously that stand out to you?
I want to say one of the last shows I did, I stopped for a second and kind of just, like a little quick pause and looked out to the crowd, and I just saw all of them just bobbing their head like this to like my song. And that's like an amazing feeling. That's like at that moment, I felt like I controlled everything.
Yeah.
So,
that must have been amazing.
Yeah. It was.
Your latest single is called Another Level, and it's been creating quite a buzz. So what was the inspiration behind the track, and what can we expect when we give it a listen?
Pretty simple, I just think logically, and I got to a certain point with all the things that I was doing, and I was just like, man, I just want to take this shit to the next level. Like, I just want it to be bigger than big. I want it to be bigger than anything I've ever done.
Yeah.
And that phrase, another level, just kind of stuck with me. And I want to take you to another level.
Yeah, absolutely. How does another level represent your growth and evolution as an artist? I mean, do you feel that your musical career has reached another level?
Yeah, I definitely do. With this song, Another Level, I feel like viewers will see a different side of my artistry, as well get, more into my image and stuff like that. I feel like this will give them a different eye and a different perspective on me.
How would you describe it kind of musically? Is it similar to what you've done previously in terms of genre?
I'd say some of the songs I have may be a little similar, but if anything, they're like 100 times more intense now.
And what is it about it that makes it more intense?
Just the vibe, even down to, the word phrasing that I'm using, the beats, the melodies, just everything is it's more so grabbing at you and saying, hey, listen to me.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying like, oh yeah, I sound nice, you can listen to me if you want. No, it's like demanding your attention. Like, you got to stop and check me out.
Absolutely. And do you think it's maybe harder in today's day and age to grab people's attention? Because some people maybe don't have the longest attention spans.
I'd say yeah and no. There's a formula to it, and once you find out that formula, it's like you can reach as far as you want.
In this day and age as well, how do you connect with fans and use social media, etc., to kind of engage with your audience and share your creative process?
Tell you the truth, I like doing a lot of stuff the old-fashioned way. I like to get up close and personal.
Yeah.
If you're having an event, I'm coming to your event. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you're having a pop-up, I'm coming to your pop-up. If you're having a live stream, I'm coming to your live stream. Like, I just want to get out there.
Yeah, that's maybe the best way to do it, because it's direct marketing, innit? People
Exactly.
will actually take notice. They won't just scroll on by. They have to take notice and listen to you, and it's probably more effective.
Yeah, definitely.
So, what are you working on at the moment? Are there any exciting projects or collaborations on the horizon?
Yeah, I'm actually in the middle of working on my next album, and it's off to a real good start. I'm really excited about it. I feel like everybody is definitely going to be tuned in for this one, if not more tuned in than they already are. Like I said, it's going to be more intense. I've actually got a few features that are going to be on this album. I got a big variety of songs that's gonna be on here, man. Like you have no idea. It's just gonna be like it's just a mosh pit of different things. It's gonna be like, man, this guy can really do like any song.
That sounds so exciting. Are you able to give us a sneak peek into the creative process when you're working on new stuff?
So when I'm working on new stuff, a lot of the times I get into this musical shutdown mode. And what I mean by that is I will literally stop listening to all new music that has been coming out at the current time. In my current process, I don't like to get sucked into the trends of music that are going on, because it diverts my focus from what I'm trying to create. So a lot of times I'll just like dead silence everything and not listen to anything.
Well, where are we able to find your latest single, Another Level, and find all the music you've also done so far and keep up to date with you and all that?
You could definitely find it on my YouTube. We're going to be releasing a video pretty soon. Like it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot.
Yeah. Well, many thanks for talking to us today. It's been great to chat to you.
Yeah. Appreciate you having me, man.